Yo, yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Let's get this set up. You guys know how it goes every morning. I don't know why I didn't use my thumbnail, but okay. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Boom. Talk about ET Travel Freely. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Looks like we already got a few in that chat. Boom. What's going on, guys? On Beach Road today. I changed my plan about 12 times a day. So we're just going to do Beach Road today. Maybe a little extra. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The sun is trying to make an appearance today. So this could be a hot one for me. But I do got my sunglasses. I am prepared. However, that means I can't read the chat. So I guess I won't be wearing my sunglasses much. All right, sound and video is good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Microwave in the house. Fa is awake. Oh, my goodness. Of course, I am getting a pretty late start today, so it's all good. Good morning. Aaron 808, keep with the crown. What's up? It's all right. I thought we were going to be good because it was so overcast. When I looked out my window earlier, I was like, okay, I can start whenever I want today, but now it's now the sun is definitely trying to burn through. So we'll see how hot it gets. That's all right. We'll get our 10,000 minimum. But that might be it. Might start getting a little too warm. See, the beach is recovering nicely. I don't know if you guys caught it on the Pattaya News. The beach was just jacked up a couple days ago. They had a nasty storm. I must have slept right through it too because I didn't see anything. But yeah, there was a nasty windstorm. Bunch of boats got sunk out here, like the real small ones, little parasail boats. Like 3 or 4 of them got sunk. 2 or 3 of them got beached. They had a sailboat break free and crash into the sewer. Pretty nasty. Anyway, good pictures on the Pattaya News. I want to go check it out. Scout Hummer in the house. What's up? Marty Social. What up? Phoenix in the house. Already 20 in the chat. Good morning from Pattaya. What time is it? Yeah, it's like almost 8:30 already. Yep, we are well into this day. Well into it. Get our walk on. Baby. What's up, big puppy? That big old dog has been around forever. And jumped in, just about to head out for breakfast. Any recommendations? Of course, Wombat and Kiwi Bar. Duh. Head on down. They have great breakfast. And tell Steve to make you pancakes. It's not on the menu, but he can do it. He's going to get mad at me. Stop telling people to make pancakes. BG in the house. What up? Right. Woo. Man, happy to have those trash cans back out on Beach Road, but woo, they get a little ripe when you walk past them, but it's better than not having them because with all the people out here partying every night, you need those trash cans. I have no idea why they removed them for so long, but they're back. Callum in the house. What's up, Callum? Woo-hoo. Oh man, boy, I hope them clouds come back. I'm gonna melt out here. The sun is beating me down already. It's good though. Gotta use this heat. Keep these walks going, baby. Keep these walks going. 22 in the chat. Today's topic is it's up to you, baby. It's up to you. I think some people get confused, or I don't know, maybe it's just their way. But when you watch my videos, like if you've only watched like 60 seconds of one of my videos, you probably don't know me. I'm just gonna guess. Even if you watched all my videos all the way through, you don't really know me. So it's funny when I get so much life advice. I love suggestions, don't get me wrong. I get some great suggestions. But some people just want to tell you how to live, you know? They're so convinced that what works for them is gonna work for you. You know, after they've watched one video or one part of one video, or, you know, and you can tell, when I read their comments, I'm like, oh yeah, I automatically know this person has never watched more than one of my videos. And usually when I look at their comment, it'll tell me this is the only comment they've ever made on your channel ever. I was like, okay, this is not a regular watcher. But they are quick to tell you that what you're doing is wrong. There's a better way. If you did it this way, this is what would happen. They're absolutely convinced of it. I mean, it's not even a suggestion. They're like, straight up, hey, if you just did it this way, you'd be fine. But I expect that. It's pretty normal for YouTubers to get that kind of feedback. Pretty normal. We see that stuff, we just blow it off. You're like, all right. It's like, but it is funny that people are so convinced of what they know and what they think they know about you, you know, like they're so sure that their life experience applies to you. Like, and that's where us as YouTubers have to be careful too. And that's why you always see us make disclaimers too. Like, hey man, I'm not telling you it's going to work out exactly the way it did for me. Just telling you my experience. That's what we're very careful about that. Making sure you understand, hey, this is what I did. This is what I thought was cool. This is what we paid, you know? As always, your mileage will vary. Most definitely. Hello, James Fall from Detroit. What's up, Robert H? How you doing? Asteroid keyboard confidence is a real thing. 100%. 100%. And some of them, I don't just think they're keyboard warriors. I think they'd actually, you know, tell it to your face too. They'd be like, man, if you just did it this way, everything would be good. It'd be golden. Okay. I'm glad you're completely convinced of that. No problem. See, that's the stuff I really hate to see, guys. People still sleeping out on the beach. You know, you understand hard times for ties, but when you see a Farong passed out on the beach, that just kind of like, what? Like, how did that happen? Crazy stuff, but yeah, that's what you're gonna see. But I got a feeling they're gonna start cleaning things up down here a little bit. Tourists are going to start complaining. Woo. What happened to fall in the bathroom? You may never know. Sorry about that guy. I meant to make a community post about that too. Like, not likely Fall's ever going to tell you. Good luck. You guys keep asking though. I see View Tale 6 in the foreground next to Central Festival. I always stay there. Yep. Stayed there a few times myself. Good spot. Back at it again. You know what? Got to get that work in, baby. It's pointing over there, mate. That same fucking dickhead again. Anyway, moving on. Again, he like went out of his way to get near me. I'm like, I'm pointing it away from you as far as I possibly can. And he still came all the way over to me. Like, what are you doing? Freak show. Craziness. Don't understand it. Anyway, back to the walk. Big Daddy L. Rob in the house. What's up? 30 in the chat. Good morning. Make sure you guys smashing that like. Whew. Yeah, I'm already feeling it today. It is hot. Hot, y'all. Hot. Hot. Let's get back over to the beach side. How many steps today? We'll see. We'll see. We're just getting started. We're only, what, 10 minutes into it? We got a long way to go. Long way to go. Man, you need a massage. Your stress is building. No, just that dude. Just that dude. That's twice now he's been, like, just irrationally fucking being weird, so. Anyway, we're moving on. What happened with Fall in the bathroom? What up, fam? What's going on, Platinum Swords? Funny to hear the massage ladies talk about too many Indians. Where'd you hear that from? Ugh. Was that a different video? Or was that you? Personal experience. Was that dude on today's walk? I just got here. Yeah. We just passed him. Did everything we could to avoid him, and he actually walked up to me. I'm like, what are you doing? Don't get it. Are you going to meet up with Jonathan North? Who's that? Is he here? Sorry. You know, I can't keep a hold of all the names sometimes. Subscriber, YouTuber, clarify my brain. Maybe he was chatting in here and I missed it. My bad. Sorry about that. On the meetup thing, guys, usually, you know, and I get a lot of requests for meetups, individuals and stuff like that. That's cool. It's all good. I rarely do that. I know Joe and Chuck, they do it a lot. Not really my thing. That's why we kind of wait for the meetups. And that sucks if it doesn't mix with your timing, you know, to when you're in town. I apologize. Of course, if you see me on the street, say, hey, what up? You know, it's all good. But, yeah, I don't necessarily do individual type meetups. Not really our thing. That's why it's a good thing Wombat is doing their monthly meetup. It's already kind of scheduled, you know. I was like, if you're in town, you can catch it. It's awesome. Good place to mingle with you guys. DWP, he's a YouTuber. All right, cool. 23 days, 8 hours, 14 minutes to go. Nice, not the accountant. I just missed that one, no biggie. Yeah, no worries. 44 in the chat, good morning. What's going on, guys? Yeah, it's a weird time of day, man. We get a lot more in here this time of day. I actually thought earlier would be better, but yeah, we get more people this time of day, which is really odd to me. What do you think, guys? Should we try to do a 24-hour live stream when we hit 1,000? And we're getting close. Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? No worries. Come on over. These guys are big, so I have to wait for them.
I always wanted to ask you, what branch were you retired from?
Air Force.
Air Force. I'll retire myself. Marine Corps and Coast Guard.
Nice.
He was in the Navy, landed.
What's up, Navy? How you doing?
We're from Oklahoma.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What part of Oklahoma?
Edmond, Oklahoma City area.
Okay, Oklahoma City.
Originally from New Jersey.
Yeah, I spent some of the worst parts of my life in Altus, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Little training out there.
I'm maybe 30 minutes from Tinker Air Force Base.
Awesome.
They go there for medical shit.
Yeah, yep.
I've been coming here since '86.
Nice.
Yeah. So good to see you.
Big time veteran. Good to see you guys, man. Take it easy.
You filming a YouTube video?
Yep. Huh?
You filming a YouTube video?
No, this is live. You're live right now to the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you gonna post it?
Oh, it's up.
Oh,
Yeah, soon as it finishes, it posts.
We're gonna
So
watch it, man.
I appreciate
All right, man,
it. You guys have fun.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, well, there's some big boys. When big boys like that tell you to stop, you just stop. There's some big guys. Cool dudes, though. I think a lot of YouTube watchers, I totally agree. I totally agree. Before I got in this morning schedule, I used to watch YouTube all night. So I definitely watch, I mean, you guys could probably agree, I watch more YouTube than any other kind of TV. It's just more interesting to see real people, you know, just to see, I don't know. It's like a reality show that's actually real. Because I hate reality TV. To me, it's complete trash. It's usually fed by a producer and complete garbage, scripted. But this stuff, you know, you can tell when people are just giving you the real bones about their life, man. Looking forward to coming to Patchy. Awesome. 24 hour walking live stream? No, I forgot I was talking about that too. Now, I don't know about walking. Just a 24-hour live stream to go with the making 1,000 subs. You know, guys, we're doing awesome on this channel. We're over 900, 3,700 watch hours already. So I'm pretty sure we'll hit 1,000 in our watch hours pretty much the same time, or we might even hit our watch hours before we get to 1,000. So doing good. But hey, if you're up in here, you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate it. And if you're hanging out with us live, smash that like. Maybe we'll get some other people in here hanging out. We got it. We'll organize a multi-person meetup. James might show up. Yeah. Fod just did a 10-hour. Yep, she beat out my 7-hour. I did a 7-hour one a while back, but yep, she's got me on that stuff. Too easy. She's addicted. Woohoo, Timothy, what's going on, man? Yep, keep up the good work. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are getting out there too. Why not? Is that guy who was following me along on the treadmill in here? See, that's one way to do it. He just watching me while he was on the treadmill. It's like, hell yeah, that works. Anything to get your body up and moving. I mean, come on. Anything off the couch is going to be good work. At least going to be a little joint rejuvenation or something. Get the blood flowing. You know. You know. Oh, man. I work 10 hours in 100-degree heat. I'd rather you walk than me now. That's a little different, you know. You got all that work going on. Did you see Chuck put his mom through boot camp? Yeah. Poor mom, right? Inflation 9.1%. So again, if you guys didn't watch Chuck's last video, man, I was like, what the F? So he went in the grocery store, you know, and I mean, steaks were like 30 bucks. A pack of chicken, 18 bucks. I mean, what? Yeah, man. Sorry, guys. There's no way I'm staying there for that. Nope. Nope. There is no way I'm paying $18 for chicken. Uncooked chicken breast. No. It's just not happening, man. That would be instant for me. Like, nope, I'm out. That's enough for me. I'm checking out. I tried to keep up. You know, I left a comment on that video. You know, I like, just imagine that from the perspective of somebody making $15 an hour. You know, like, how do you survive? You know, 15 bucks an hour. Can you imagine that? I work for an hour and I don't have enough to buy chicken. That's insane. That just, no. Absolutely unacceptable, man. Crazy. And I'm not getting into the politics. I could care less about the politics. It's just, you know, it's just about what you can do and what you can't do, and I can't do that. You could eat out 3 meals a day in Thailand and I bet, yeah, exactly. Easily. Easily. They get you through a few days in Thailand. PB&J for me. Shit, how much is peanut butter? That might even be ridiculous. I don't even know. In Canada, add 13%. Yeah, it's just... I saw today that they're raising rates in Canada as well. Interest rates. So. Well, those are all long-term solutions. They don't usually have an instant impact. You know, they don't know until a year or two later if it actually did anything, you know? In the world of instant gratification, that doesn't mean much to a lot of people. That's the part that really hurts. You know, there's people out there, the 1%ers out there, they're just so freaking rude. They can literally change the dynamic of the world, but they're not going to do it. And I understand. It's their money. They earned it. I don't know if messing with the wealthy is the key or not. I don't really know what the key is. If I knew, I'd probably be working in government. I don't have an answer either. But it is a crazy, crazy world right now. That's what I do know. And I wake up feeling very happy I live in Thailand, where things like that don't really impact my day that much. Prices are creeping up just a tiny bit here, but not enough to freak you out, that's for sure. You don't see a whole lot of complaining about it. Usually they're talking about their own countries and why they're glad they're not there right now because they wouldn't be able to afford it. Are you fast walking? It just seems like that, right? It's just a wide angle makes everything look quicker. What's up, Nikki? I would be playing golf in Thailand. Yeah, there you go. That's what you get to do with all that extra cash you got. Uh-oh. I just walked through. They're making a movie over here or something. And I just walked right through their scene. My bad. You guys see that? They got a whole film crew out there. Oh, yeah, they're filming this kid right here. My bad. I walked right through their scene. Apologies. Sorry? No. Oh, you guys don't own the street. Sorry. Yeah, you can't stop me from filming, but have a nice day. She's like, don't film it. Yeah, I'm not going to stop filming just because you said so. Forget about that. Whew. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Nikki, for posting up them links. Anybody recognize the stupid superstar there? Any ties in the chat? Looked like he was famous. They were just filming him, so he must be the star of the show. Whew. Wang is here. Who's Wang? What's going on, Wang? Gator Jake in the house. What's up, man? Oh, shit hanging down. Too busy reading the chat, almost got zapped in the face. Ooh, somebody had like a huge comment in there. What was that? Nice. Whew. All the highs and lows scrolling through. All good. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. All right, well, we got lucky. Looks like the sun ducked back down behind the clouds because it was starting to get ugly. That was not going to work out. There's something in the water today. A lot of crazy. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. No big deal. No big deal. Another beautiful day in Thailand. Yeah, I love overcast, especially when I'm trying to work out. A lot of tourists down for the holiday too, boy. Like even yesterday, it kept raining off and on. There was still a ton of people at the beach. Oscar Meyer in the house. What's up, man? Oh, yeah. Will bars be open at midnight? More than likely. I would not be shocked if bars open at midnight tonight. Probably not Soy 6, but I can see LK, Walking Street. I'm sure they're going to be jumping. I'd bet $1 on it. I wouldn't be surprised if you could sneak in around 11-ish. Maybe even earlier. Just saying. It is funny how money talks in Thailand. I got a friend in C.M.I.V right now. Called C.M.I.V. It was funny. You know, he was talking, he got on the island. We went to go buy some beer. And he's like, it's okay? And the lady's like, of course it's okay. Why wouldn't it be? Like, I love it. The islands definitely do their own thing, man. The islands definitely play to the tune of their own drummer. Getting it in, getting it in. Whew. Up to you. All right, we're coming up to the hill. No, not the hill. Fly by me for 3 a.m. Ordered aircon today. Oh wow, Nikki had to get aircon. It's like that. Getting crazy in England. You feeling the heat? This is kind of cool out here. I should probably walk that way, but you see out here, this thing used to be all these really big rocks. Like you can kind of still see the big rocks over here, but they've smoothed it all out now so you can walk out there and hang out. You know, people used to walk on the rocks out there all the time, and it was a little bit janky, a little bit unsafe, but now it's like a nice platform out there. A lot safer. I think they figured, yeah, people are going to go out there anyway, might as well make it a little safer. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But actually, we're going to go up here, go around the corner, and we'll make our way down to that from the other side, which is a lot more interesting anyway. One thing that sucks for me is I got to deal with some stairs. That won't be fun. $37 next. That is really, really hot. Wow. Heat waves everywhere. Ludicrous heat. Tommy J in the house. What up? What's up, Sean? Get it. Get it, chocolate man. Gotta put in that work. Gotta put it in. Whew. 45C in Arizona. Nope. I'll pass on that one. I don't like that temperature when it's cold or hot. That doesn't work for me in any direction. Fahrenheit or C. $90 degrees at 9:30. Wow. You know, in the C-17, around 45 to 50 degrees, things stop working. Like we can't even get the jet to turn on in that heat. We have to use external cooling air, or the jet won't even turn on. I'm coming to Thailand to start my male pole dancing career. Dad bod on check. All right, do your thing, man. I'll say F that for 500, Alex. Yep, I'll take that. I'm going for like double jeopardy on that one. All in. Oh, baby, baby. Let's get it. Oh, here goes Jake. Gonna start the battle. But just remember, Jake, we can cut the wings off of 130, stuff it inside, and fly you all over the world, big boy. No. You know I got C-130 love. That's where I started. She's a noisy, stinky pig, but she loves to fly. Is the heat worse in Thailand or Philippines? Heard Greenie say Thailand was. It really is just a matter of where you're at. They're both extremely humid. They're both pretty much on the same line of latitude, so we're both well within the tropics, so very similar. But the Philippines gets a lot sketchier weather than we do. Typhoons every single year. There was not a single year I lived in Philippines that we didn't get hit by typhoons. Not one single year. Any update on the Ozempic? Have you started it? Yeah, I'm about to do my third injection tomorrow. Third injection. It's been going great. Like I said, I'll update you guys in the videos, but yeah, for those who are in there, it's still working good. Weight loss kind of tapered off. I'm still only down 4, maybe 4.5 kilos right now. So not much improvement yet right now. But then again, I'm on very low dose. So we start getting up to normal dose, you're going to want to eat less and less and less. That's good. Just like any drug, you know, you got to kind of ramp up to it. You don't want to start at the top. That'll definitely cause you some issues. But yeah, I would call it effective though. You don't look at food the same way, that's for sure. Like if you're a food addict, if you're a kind of person that thinks about food constantly, this is the drug for you, because that's what it's working on your brain. You know, that's I get some of those idiotic comments. Is that why you got fat burning pills and you know, you're drugging yourself so your body will lose fat? Like, no, it's not how it works. I like the information's all public. Go look it up. It's not how it works. It's basically a hormone. I'm simplifying greatly, but it's basically a hormone going into your stomach that sends signals to your brain to let you know you're either full or not hungry. You know, any way you want to interpret that. But that's basically what it's doing. It makes you not want to eat. That's the whole point, is not eating just because you want to eat. Just eating for eating's sake, not for health. Yeah, Platinum. Just cut carbs and do this and do that. Do this fad diet, This is a funny thing. What makes you think I haven't done that before? That's what I'm 48 years old, guys. What makes you think I haven't tried everything under the sun? That's the part that always cracks me. Like, why do you assume that I haven't done these things already? And cutting carbs is unrealistic. Any kind of restrictive diet is bound to fail. You talk to any major dietitian, nutritionalist, whatnot, they're going to tell you fad diets, heavily restricted diets, you know, they're not sustainable. It's just a reality. Of course it works for the occasional person. It changes their entire life, but in general, not sustainable. Neither is what I'm doing. You know, do I really want to be on Ozempic for the rest of my life? I don't know. But in reality, that's what it'll take. For me, it's more of a jump start. And that's the thing. You're not just taking a drug and everything is hunky-dory. Everything's a beautiful thing. That's not how it works. You still need to change your lifestyle. You still need to change your eating habits. You still need to work out. And the doctor, he doesn't lie to you. He tells you this stuff. He's quite clear about it. Woo. Woo. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a big motivator when you don't sit around thinking about food. That definitely helps. And that was one of my biggest issues. I sit around and I think about food. What's gonna be for dinner? What's for breakfast? What's for lunch? You know? When you're focused on the meals, when it's really a part of your day, like, oh, what am I gonna eat today? I'm so excited to get that meal, you know? Like, that takes away that craving, that desire. It kind of flattens it out. It's a dull feeling, you know? You feel dull. And that's a good thing, in my opinion. But of course, it's not for everybody. Never will be. And other things are going to work for other people. That's the part you have to accept. It's like, we are not all the same. Different strokes for different folks, guys. But like I said, I expected this stuff. Knew it was going to happen. Woo! 90% of all flights while I was on Air Force were in C-130s. Crossed two oceans many times. Lots of fun there. Traveler 44, what's going on, man? I was only a military, but can't speak to civilian. Okay, let's go down the stairs here. Check out this other area. Now that I'm done ranting about Ozempic and weight loss. I think someone was talking about hormone therapy, testosterone. Again, there's another life commitment, though. You know, if you start doing TRT, that type of thing, lifetime commitment. If you don't maintain it, more than likely, you're gonna have issues once you don't maintain it anymore. So, or you're gonna go back to what you were. Same thing with Ozempic, though. Same thing. Woo! Oh, these are gonna suck coming back up, but let's go down here anyway. Hopefully we still got good signal. Let me know, guys. Let's get a view in. Woo! Wow. We're really getting some low tides right now this time of year. Cool spot down here, guys. Yeah, so you can still see Patty out there in the distance. Some cagey looking stairs there. But yeah, Patty out there in the distance. Yeah, this is just the other side of that little platform thing I was talking about. Let's walk down there and take a look. We need more steps anyway. Building it up, building it up. Woo! Ooh. Funny, I worked on fighter aircraft, but they sent me all over the world on 130s. What fighters did you work on, Traveler? Walking down here. I love it down here. It's always pretty quiet. Oh, losing a little signal there. Hopefully we're still good. Woo, we are sweating today, guys. The heat is on. The humidity is up. Way up. I have lost a little over 10 kilos since 2020, and my testosterone just came back up 100. All I have been thinking about was TRT, but I'm in a normal range now, so I'm good. And that's my thing too. When I had my blood test, my TRT was normal, so I don't really want to start adding drugs to it. Oh man, I used to fly F-15s, but my missus would always yell at me to get off the computer. Funny. I've actually flown an F-15. That's a kick-ass ride. All right. End of the road. Don't really want to walk in the sand, but we'll just show you guys. Yeah, there's that backside of that little flat area I was talking about, though. Yeah, it looks like you could easily walk around it now. Didn't used to be like that. It's really nice now. Pattaya Beach out there in the distance. Okay, back to walking, guys. Let's roll. Don't want to stop too long. Want to keep them legs moving. That's the whole point. Keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving. Ooh, turn around. I got a transmission there. There we go. Anyway, 42 minutes into it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We got a good crowd in here. Looks like we've been hovering around 50 to 60 plus. Good, thanks. Make sure you're smashing that like for me. Appreciate it. I know it just takes just a second. Back out of the chat, hit that like, come right back in. Appreciate it. Now subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate that too. On the road to 1,000. We're getting close. Worked on F4s and F16s. Nice. I have lost 48 pounds. I need to lose 61 more. No worries. You can do it. You can do it, man. Do what you got to do. You can get there. Woo. Andy Stubbs in the house. What's going on? I love how the thing just pops up. You know, like 1 minute or 54. Next thing we got 67. I love that. Dodgy internet. We'll walk along this little coast area in the Wongamat area, guys. Very cool area, but the tide is so far out. It's crazy looking out here because the water will come all the way up here. You can see where all the sand is blown up here and got washed up here, so the water will cover this entire beach at some point. But look at how far out it is right now. That's some pretty significant tidal shifts. Yeah, as soon as I come down to the beach, I get signal loss, right? I don't know what that's about, but whatever. Hopefully you guys are still hanging in there. Whew. The LK. Super nice. I just love their decorations, man. Place is like super, super freaking nice. Uncle Craig in the house, morning on the beach. I couldn't get up early today, so thanks for walking for me. I got you. I got you. Yeah, it's really nice down here. It's not a very long walking path, but it's nice. It's nice. If you're staying at these hotels over here, it's cool that they have this area. I love it. See this guy right here? Like, these were all puppies the last time I was over here. They're all just little babies. Little cafe down here. I'm sure they got the good. Whew. Still transmission problem. Sorry, guys. Oh, hey, puppy. What's up? Dog is looking at me like, what is your deal, bro? POL. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. POL dude. Oh, man. All right. One last look there, guys, and then we're going to head up. I could walk. Nah, I don't really want to do that. My feet are going to be covered in sand. We'll go the long way. Good morning, Kieran. What's going on? Whew. Got a duck. You ever plan on doing vlogs in places like Cambodia? Yep, probably. I'm gonna do vlogs from wherever I'm at. We definitely got trips coming up in the future. We're pretty much out of excuses. There's no reason not to travel around Southeast Asia right now. Probably a little better to get out of the rainy season and then do it, but we'll see. It's not just rainy season for Thailand. Yeah, these steps are going to be killers. Ah. Woo! All right, made it to the top. Woo! That wasn't fun. Yep, somebody's gonna make a comment. You're breathing hard. Well, let's see you walk up steps and talk. I'm out, friends. Good night. All right, Gator. See you, man. Take care. Thanks for modding up. Always appreciate it. Get up the road here. Backside of the space. Yep, down to 47. I think we lost a few with all that transmission loss. Sorry, guys. All good. You know, nothing we can do about it. Just keep rolling, baby. Keep doing our thing. There's a sad thing, too. I see more and more masks being thrown on the ground and discarded. That'll be fun for the environment, too. Man. Ah. Stairs killed me. See what I do for you guys. Oh, man. All right, traveler, go out there and handle business. You're a great giver, James. I try. Aussie and Asians out of here. See you, man. Plastic. Yep. We love our plastic. We are addicted to plastic. It is what it is, right? Like, literally everything on my body right now has like 80% plastic, so. Got a fishing pole to pick up mass. That's cool. I'm still excited to see this hotel, guys. This place just looks so epic. What's up? What's up? A Tim in Thailand, a single bananas. The single bananas. Oh, yeah, that right there. I mean, come on. It's stuff like that. It's just like, really? But it's funny, though. Like in 7-Eleven, people wouldn't buy them if they weren't in a wrapper. For some reason, the wrapper gives them some kind of security. I was like, it's already in a wrapper. It has a completely 100% natural wrapper. Name of the hotel, it is the Grand Center Point Space. Now taking reservations, opening up on 1 August. And there you go. See, I don't even, okay, that's weird. They must be on some kind of promotion, but I'm looking up at the restaurant and there's a ton of people in the restaurant. But technically it's not even open yet, so they must be on some kind of promotion, friends and family, that type of thing. Maybe they're being allowed to stay in the hotel while they work out the kinks. Could be some kind of soft opening too, but that's interesting that there's already people there. That's reassuring to me though, because maybe I'll come back later and do a little vlogging. maybe get in a little sneak preview. That could be fun. That's it, Air Force Special Ops training. I must have missed something there. I've always enjoyed Center Point hotels. Good stuff. Yeah, they're always pretty nice, right? They are always pretty nice. They're not cheap, but they're nice. Has anybody seen them outside of Thailand? I don't know. I've never really looked before, but of course they're all over Thailand. There's all kinds of Grand Center Points in Thailand. Grand and just regular Center Points. Clearly the same company though. Fa's going to work. Go to work, Fa. Have fun. See, she only watches me for a few minutes and then she just goes away. She's probably going to start her live stream up. Whew. Good thing I walked today. I don't think I'm going to get a walk in tomorrow. Got some things to do this weekend, so maybe I'll get it in the evening. We'll see. Hopefully, if the weather's good, though, we'll be getting a lot of steps in anyway, so we'll see what happens. So stay tuned for those videos, guys. Stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed, or you might miss it. You might miss it. Still got 49 up in here. Hopefully the signal's a little better now. It was kind of terrible on the beach, which sucks because it would have been something to see. I imagine the video wasn't too great. Man, this street is really getting overgrown. Been a while since I've been over here too. It's got to be 6-7 months since I walked over here. Really overgrown. Pretty flowers though. Beautiful flowers. Look at the flowers. Oh, bot rate still over 36 and holding. Craziness. Anyway, for the dollar anyway. I don't know how about you, how well you other guys are doing, but for the dollar, we're killing it. We are killing. I'm about to send some more money over. Just cause can't beat that rate. Nah, don't act like you watch my live stream all the time. Cooled down to 94 from 101. I'm feeling lazy and guilty. Get out there. It's a dry heat. I would definitely do all my walking at night in the Southwest. That sun would definitely rape you. It's not going to work out. And I hate how the sweat just gone. I mean, you know, your body's trying hard to sweat. It just doesn't work. Instantly evaporates, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of sweat. 4 different types of rooms, all ranging between 100 and 120 a night. Yeah. Well, did you look at the big ones? Like they have some like, I don't know, presidential or whatever, super like VIP suites. They're really, really nice. I think those are a little more pricey, but they looked awesome. I'd be willing to go there for a night just to do a video. Why not? Just for fun. Whatever. That video will never make that money back, but it's all good. worth it for a nice experiment. You should send more money over. The high USD won't last. Yeah, you would think. But it's been on a steady climb for a little over 2 years now, so. But yeah, nothing lasts forever. Facts. Haven't been down here in ages, so we're gonna go ahead and walk down here. We're just adding steps now. We're just doing stuff to do stuff now. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Well, maybe this will be the only thing we walk down today. I didn't realize where my step count was. I'm a little bit higher than I thought I was. Alrighty. So yeah, we're probably gonna make a turn soon. But we'll go down here and check this out real quick. Thailand Paul, what's up? With inflation at 9.1, waiting to see what the Aussie dollar does, but not good, methinks. Yeah. And sorry guys, yeah, we set the tone for the world. Sorry. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Everybody's in a tight spot right now, that's for sure. How high are you? What do you mean high? I don't understand. Like smoking weed? Does Ozempic give you vivid dreams? Nah, I didn't have any. My dreams have been pretty much normal, as far as I know. I don't recall my dreams that often, but yeah, I don't remember anything too funky. But then again, I'm still only on, depending on who you are, it's either considered a quarter dose or a half dose. So I'm still way down there. I go up for my first time on Friday, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I will get funky at that point. Oh, it looks like they installed a tsunami warning system up here now. This wasn't here before. Not that I remember. Russian ruble is strong, is it? Or is that a joke? It's like, that would surprise me. Yep, 8,000. That's about right. Yep, I was definitely a little higher than I thought I was. I didn't realize I'd actually gone that far already. And still have to walk all the way back. Yeah, maybe this was here all the time. I don't know, maybe I just never noticed it. Anyway. Oh, wow, is this place gone now? Holy shit. Man, the times they are a-changing. So the Rimtale restaurant is done. It's all boarded up, and it looks like somebody has probably bought this property and is going to develop on it. It is a nice little beachfront spot. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I never noticed this alarm system right there before, but I guess that's probably always been there. Just over here is where I do a lot of photo shooting back in the day. Don't do it much anymore, but it was an awesome spot. Beautiful rocks over there. And down the beach in the Wongamat, I can see Alex's old building from here. And the little beach walk area they got. You can see their guys are still dealing with all these floating barriers. You know, they used them to like designate swimming areas out here, but they got ravaged by the storm the other day. They just got wrecked. So, yeah, ruble is more than before the war. I think they stabilized. Interesting. I wonder how they do that. And is that artificial? Does that mean that the cap will, or not the cap, but the bottom will fall out of it? I'm interested in that. I don't know. Who's my economics guys in here? Because that doesn't seem. You can see what's happening. It's clear what's happening now. Anyway, let's go up here, guys. Back up on the road. And I think we'll turn it around here because I didn't realize how far I'd already gone. I actually was planning to go a lot farther down the road, but I didn't realize we already got this many steps in. So we'll head it on back. Head it on back towards Beach Road. All of a sudden, there's tons of people. I didn't even know. It tripped me out, though, that the Rim Chalet is shut down. That was like a really popular restaurant, seafood spot. They had made a bunch of renovations, too, and they had all these cool little beachfront canopies you could sit in. It was really nice. Surprised they failed. Or maybe they're just going to rebuild the whole thing. Who knows? Make a hotel. That just seems like the big business here. A lot of people, it's like playing Monopoly, you know. A lot of places have a successful restaurant, then they turn around and build a hotel. Not a bad idea. And I did it to myself again, all uphill. Euro briefly dips below $1 for the first time since 2002. I mean, who saw that one coming, huh? Remember when the euro was the big boy on the block? Nobody messed with the euro. Everything changes. Cryptic mongering. Do what you got to do as long as we are walking with you and hanging out. No worries. We still got a little time left. Still got a little time left. Probably another 30 minutes for me to get back to the bikety bike. At least. If I don't pass out from this damn hill. Fall and the headboards don't get along. I have lost count of the number of times that Fa has jumped into bed and hit her head on headboards. I can't keep track of it anymore, guys. Sometimes I feel like I have to have a Fa cam just so we can catch all her accidents, because that would make a hell of a video. I could probably do a 30-minute compilation of Fa tripping, hitting, banging her head against something. It's mind-blowing. It really is. It doesn't even seem real. It would seem staged. I bet you guys would be like, oh, you're making her do that, or it's not real, or it's no, it's 100% real. It's 100% real. I promise you. It's incredible. One ruble, 0.62 baht. Is that? I don't have no idea how well the ruble usually does against the dollar, or against anything, honestly. I have no idea. I don't track it. I love overcast. Yeah, this helps me. That's for sure. If it wasn't overcast, I'd been done a long time ago. Long time ago. This would not be happening right now. Let's walk up this way. We'll head back towards the main road. Why not? You guys can see what's going on over here. All these little restaurants are back open now. Good to see. Still some empty shops, but you know how it goes. Again, walking through Pattaya, this is when you see all these places. Like, I really need to try that place. I'm gonna forget it by the time I get home, but like, there's a lot of little cool spots around here. Just don't think there's enough time to hit them all. Look at this spot, Blaze. That looks pretty nice. Probably a good place to eat. Love the coverage of the wombat. Awesome. Keep up the hard work, Inspired. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. I'm walking up a hill right now. Just didn't get enough hills yesterday. Now I got to walk up another hill today. Why not? Jeez. Car got plenty of room. Still has to get within a foot of me. Like, get over. Morning, James. Have a good walk, thank you. No soy dogs out there. This time of day, they're usually sleeping. You gotta watch out for them in the hours of darkness, pretty much. Or early evening, early morning. They're on the hunt. Looking for food or a fight, one or the other. Whew. Man, grind. Look at the spot here. Klein Heidelberg Rest. That place looks super nice. A lot of people in there too. That's a good sign. Woo! It's okay, baby. You're all right. You're all right. Now you're gonna follow me. Oh, that was a nice car. Did you guys see that car? That's a nice ride right there. I can't tell what it is. That thing's crazy looking. Here, we'll zoom in a little bit. Can you guys tell what that car is? Some kind of exotic. Sounds like a friggin' beast. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell that thing was. I was looking at the dog when it went by me. It's definitely a lot more money that I'm gonna spend on a car, but it's cool to look at. Good morning, Bill W. What's going on, man? Was that a McLaren? No kidding. McLaren 720, there we go. We got our car experts in here, all over it. Definitely not something I'm rolling in Thailand, but hey, honestly, if you got that kind of money, you just don't give a shit. Car like that's got to go for at least 4 or 5 million, if not more. $36.16 on the street exchange. When I looked this morning, it was $36.26 on my app, and TransferWise is almost always in sync with my app. So that's a much better rate to me than bringing cash over. Just use TransferWise, I'm getting a much better rate. Of course, you got the transfer fee, so I guess you got to do the math on that one. I guess it all works out when you include the transfer fee. $200K. Yep, so around 6 million baht. That's a lot of cash. You can get a fat house for that. I would definitely be more inclined to buy a home. But again, you got that kind of money, you probably got a home that's worth 20 million, so it's all good. Here they have Raptor Ford Rangers in Thailand. They don't have those in the States. Yeah, nobody would buy a Raptor Ranger in the States when they can buy a full-size F-150 Raptor. That's probably why there wouldn't be a market for it, but there's no market for V8 vehicles in Thailand, really. So that's why they have Raptor Rangers here, which are still pretty stout. They look good. More money than I want to spend. I want to say they're like 1.7, something like that, 1.6, 1.7 for a Ranger Raptor. But they're a nice looking truck. They really are. And they got plenty of power. They still got a big, they got diesel or gas in them. I don't know. Somebody look that up. Check it out. I can't remember if they have a gas or a diesel engine, but they're still pretty stout. I wouldn't mind having one. I've been tempted many times looking at them too, because they look pretty friggin' nice. But yeah, again, that's a lot of cheddar. It's almost what you'd pay in the States for a regular Raptor. But that's just how it goes in Thailand. In Thailand, cars are just more expensive. And somebody can help me out with this. As far as I know, the reason for the inflated vehicle cost here is something to do with like road taxes are already included for the lifetime of the vehicle and some other things, you know. But generally, all cars are more expensive here than in the U.S. Doesn't matter what you're buying, base model or something high end, everything's more expensive. And then on top of that, certain imports still have to pay the 300% import tax as well. Not all of them, though. I was surprised by that. Like, I think it's Mercedes and BMW. You can get them for normal Thai prices, pretty much. They don't have it. I was actually surprised that they are reasonably priced. Still expensive, but they're not like completely obscene. But hey, I'm sure somebody knows about that stuff. But you got to remember, a lot of these vehicles are made here. You know, the Toyotas, Nissans, and you know, most of the vehicles that people normally buy here are manufactured in Thailand, so you don't have to worry about the import tax. It's just everything is still higher, you know, in comparison. You compare a Fortuner to a 4Runner in the States, and it's several thousand more dollars, you know. It's just the way it is here. But it maintains that resale value here, so that is a good thing. That's why, you know, even the used car market here is inflated. Like, damn, like even a used car can be really expensive. 15 to 20 grand, you know, for a 5, 6, 7-year-old car sometimes, you know, like, damn. It's like, that's freaking expensive. But they hold that resale value. It's nice. Hello, hello. Good morning. Yeah, import tax plus road tax, yeah. But why are vehicles that are made here so expensive? That's what I want to know. I mean, it can't just be road tax, is it? I don't know. Or maybe I'm just too busy comparing it to the American market, because I think our vehicles are probably underpriced because everybody in America drives a damn car. Not always true here in Thailand. Not everybody drives cars here or can afford them. But that is the one weird thing, though. If you're Thai or you have a work permit, man, they will finance anybody here. It is crazy. Anybody can get a damn loan for a car here. I have been tempted to do that, but not really. Tempted to put a car in Fa's name. Because she can get finance. You know, if I was making payments, I would feel more comfortable about that amount of money. You know, it's like, I can put 20 grand down on a car, but I don't really want to do that. That is a big punch in the face. I already had to deal with my visa. I don't know if I want to lay down a chunk of change like that again. You know, once that money's gone, it's gone. Again, you're gonna the vehicle will probably keep its resale value, but you ain't getting it all back. Back at Dolphin Circle, heading down the hill. Let's roll. Survival is making brutal choices out there. Yeah, those are decisions I put on back burner forever. You know, like I said, I was hot about buying a car about a year and a half ago. I was really hot about buying a car. Then I was like, not really. You know, like now that we're all in the endemic status and we're getting past all this BS, it's like travel seems more interesting to me than owning a car. And I've already been so many places in Thailand. It's like, is a car really going to be that much of a difference, you know? Like, once I convince myself that Thailand is forever home, and I'm definitely not at that state yet. Once I'm convinced Thailand is my forever home, then maybe a car sounds more reasonable. But yeah, I just can't lock into it yet. I can't commit. That's the thing. Realistically, too, I'm going to spend more than 20 grand. I'm probably going to have to get closer to 30 because I really want a Fortuner. I don't really think there's any other vehicle that's going to suit me. After driving all the Fortuners I've driven, you know, I got the Hilux pickup now. I've had sedans, you know, I've had small cars. I'm like, nah, the Fortuner is by far my most favorite vehicle here. It's just the right size, the right amount of power, the right amount of comfort. It's just got everything that I like. And of course, it has to be TRD, duh. It's got to be a TRD. There, let's go through the pee hole. Hold your breath. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. All right, I think we're past the funk now. Woo. Have you used the rail system? Nah. I use the trains up. I use the, you know, the metro system up in Bangkok, of course. But like getting out and getting on a train and traveling across the country is just, I don't know. There's no freedom in that, you know? It's point to point. It just doesn't work for me. That's why when I went to Europe, you know, I probably could have got a Euro pass for a third or even less than what I paid for a rental car and gone all over the country that way. But it's point to point. What if there's something I see along the way? I want to stop. I got to have my freedom, man. Gotta have my freedom, man. I need my independence. That's just me. That's just me. That's the price I'm willing to pay. My mama got a 22 Toyota Highlander Limited. I'll say this. There's no better way to spend 50K. Yeah. Ouch. That's some real money. Of course, the Highlander has come a long way. You know, when they first came out, I thought they were pretty interesting, but basic. But yeah, cars now are just, you know, especially in the States, man. Cars now are just, man, they're friggin' rocket ships, you know? It's crazy. Even the most, like when I was there in visiting my mom back in, what was that, 21? Yeah, 21. And I had those two cars, you know, even the Toyota Tacoma, and the, what was my other one I had? A Corolla, something like that. But yeah, they were spaceships on the inside. And they had all kinds of radar-guided cruise control, lane departure assist. Of course, the radios were all, you know, Bluetooth, high-end with, you know, integrated navigation with your phone. And I was like, what the hell? This thing's a rocket ship. I'm loving it. It's like, I miss all them toys. There you go. Give mom immigrant. Oh, roughly $1,000. There you go. That's cool. Good information there, Mitch. I've done everything else on my own after the first time. Cool. Common Gutter Drunk. Nice. Nice name, man. Is it kind of humid out? Oh, yeah. I'm sweating. Yeah. But we got a breeze now, so that's nice. There's a nice little breeze blowing through now, so that doesn't feel so bad. Not as bad as it was. Getting busy out here on the beach now, too. Hour 20 minutes into it, guy. We still got 57 in the chat. Hope everybody in here has already smashed that like for me. We appreciate it. Thanks so much. And I hope you're already subscribed to the channel. We're getting there. We're on the road to 1,000 and we're getting close. Getting those 4,000 watch hours up. We're looking great. We're doing good. Thanks everybody supporting this new channel. How many kilometers? I don't know yet. Usually don't know till the end because I don't really look. I don't want to know. Ignorance is bliss, you know. I don't even turn on my tracker. Usually I have my tracker on that lets me know each kilometer as it passes and what my stats are, but I haven't been turning it on. I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys instead. Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing? All right. Awesome.
You guys are eating that? Got
Yeah.
in on your live show? So
Awesome. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
see you again,
Yeah, keep running into you guys. So you guys having fun in Patia?
yeah.
Does it feel like a family destination?
It's working this year. It's
Yeah.
great. Things have changed since COVID, but it's going really well.
That's awesome.
I
That's
like
awesome.
It seems a little bit better. We're
Yeah.
still at the Holiday Inn, and it's great.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that single man stigma. You're like, no, Patia is a family destination. You can bring your kids here, have a good time.
Lots to do.
Yeah.
Harborland.
Awesome.
We've been doing all kinds of family fun stuff.
That is legit. All right.
Having a great time.
Good to see you
Good to
guys.
see you,
Have
bro.
fun.
Hey,
Enjoy your
take care.
vacation.
Good to
All right
see you
now.
again.
Bye-bye, buddy. See you, man. Oh, yeah. Always good to see the fans. Yeah, I actually bumped into those people in the when we were doing a live stream in Phuket. Really cool people. Great kid. The kid was so shy, but he was a really cool kid. Oh, man. Ignorance is bliss. I'm a genius. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't use the tracker much anymore, man. I just hang out with you guys, and then whatever we get is what we get. I do, I know if we go about an hour and a half, I definitely hit my 10K. If we go out 2 hours, I'll hit, 15 to 16. So that's good. That's good. We're definitely getting more than enough in. 10K minimum. That's all I'm shooting for right now. If I can keep this up for a couple of months, then maybe I'll try to get to a 20K minimum. But what's the rush? What's the rush? TikTok services completed my driver's license and from incorrectly. Now my first name and surname was wrong. Way around in my. They do that sometimes, guys. They get confused about our surnames and the way they put them down. That does happen. That does happen. I still get to referred to as Mr. James everywhere I go. They consider that my last name. It's weird, which is fine by me. I usually know they're talking to me, but there could be 10 other Jameses in the room for all I know. That can make it complicated. The tide is still way out, but there's so many people out here on the beach. Busy, busy day. All those wonderful signs of normality, guys. Like it never happened. Very, very few people wearing masks out here. Very few. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Up to 80 now. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it. I always love the support. We're trying to get 100 every chat, but we'll take what we can get. At least 100 before I close out. It almost always gets over 100 afterwards, which is cool. Definitely appreciate that too. People actually watching a little bit of the replay. Mr. Mitchell is my new name. Yeah, 100%, right? Everybody calls you by your first name, Mr. First name. Pretty standard. Stairs are my kryptonite. James, it's 90 degrees. High desert of Victorville. Yeah, stairs are just, I wish I could do stairs every day. And I was kind of doing it for a while there. I was doing a lot of stair work, but man, I was just finished. That was it. That was the rest of my day. It was just recovery. But you can't beat them. Stairs are awesome for you, but it's just, it really loosened up my back too, which is probably why I need to start doing them again, at least a couple times a week, because it really loosens up your spine, because you're stretching out your glutes, your buttocks, all that. That all transfers to your back and makes you stand more firmly. Definitely get your back muscles stronger. Definitely makes you more comfortable in life. But yeah, I'm lazy to do it. Woo. Stairs is like leg day, and to me it's a better leg day again because you're getting that really good stretch going up those stairs, especially a lot of the stairs like that Buddha Mountain. The stairs are really tall, so you really got to stretch. Even when you're not really trying, you're stretching. It's so good. Like I say, it's really good. You know, if you got a tight back, it's, man, that'll loosen you right up. Squats do wonders for your whole body. Yeah, again, you gotta love them. You gotta love them. Squats make me want to puke. Like the Yamaha 150. Wait, very rarely comment, but frequently. M&M always been answering questions. Cool. I like the 155. Yeah, man, that thing's been a beast. I'll put it through hell. It's done fine. But I mean, that's pretty much any of the scooters in that size. You know, you really can beat the shit out of them. They just don't. I don't know. They're just built too well. Like I said, I kind of feel stupid buying a new one. I should have just bought used. There's really no need to buy a new one. Kind of pointless. Save yourself $1,000, maybe $5, whatever, and just buy used. Because the repair bills are so like labor costs absolutely nothing. The only thing you're going to pay money for is parts. So, and even those are cheap. So there's just really no reason to buy new. Anything that breaks on there, you're going to be able to get fixed easy. So you'll never get up to that new price. I guarantee it. Not unless the engine like implodes or something. But if you guys watch Patty Doyle, you see what he paid to have his Honda Dream completely refurbished. You know, they completely rebuilt the engine, and it was nothing. It's cheap as hell. Cheap as hell. And that bike's what, 30 years old? Still rolling. Yeah, I do feel like a dickhead for buying new. There was just really no reason. Good thing, expelling the toxins. Yeah, oil change, 180 baht. And I've seen it cheaper than that. I think it's just the place I was at, it was 180 baht. So. And no need for synthetics. You can just go get your oil change more often. You know, it's like I think you're wasting your time with synthetics here. Not worth the price. If you blow an engine, look at all the wrecks that are out there. You could find, exactly, you know. Especially if you're a small engine mechanic, there's probably nothing you can't do on these bikes. And that's the thing, there's literally going to be thousands and thousands of your version of bikes. Yeah, finding parts is definitely not going to be an issue. You can be my wingman anytime. Aaron Hill, what's up, man? The chat is scrolling by fast, guys. Sorry about that. Are you a 1/4 dose right now, James? Yeah, I'm 0.25 milligrams right now. I go up to 0.5 tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Was Thailand an English colony? I don't think Thailand has ever been colonized. As far as I know. My historians in the chat will help me out on that one. But of course, there's obviously a huge British influence here, though. Huge. Yeah, that bike Chuck built is beastly. that monstrosity of an electric bike, it's quite a machine. Yeah, pretty sure Thailand has always been independent, but of course they've had battles with Cambodians, Laotians, and the Burmese for centuries, though. What's going on, guys? Doing all right. Good morning. Woo, getting it in. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Was Siam with the capital in Ayutthaya when the Burmese burned? I think it was something like that. Yeah, I don't know the history that well, but yeah, it's definitely something like that. I know Ayutthaya was the capital at one point. But yeah, my history ain't that great on Thailand. I know the basics. That's about it. It's the birds. Hey James, I need to bottle up some of that energy and send it out. Come on, man. Get on out there. Just get out there and start walking. I'm surprised we're doing these distances already. You know, I just got back into this and I'm already out here killing the game. Depends on your metabolism, James. You got a head start. At least you're doing something before you're aging to 50s. Yep. Everybody's different. That's for sure. This thing's cool. They got this like sand scraper thing they take along the beach now. Picks up a lot of trash, moves out the beach. Pretty cool. I think they need about 3 more of them, but it's a good start. Okay, guess he's gonna park right in front of me. Yeah, see it in there? All the trash and everything that thing picks up. Pretty cool. Again, I have to reiterate, if you're always asking why somebody's doing something for themselves, you've already made the assumption that they're exactly the same as you. That would be a fail. Pretty amazing history, absolutely. And at times quite violent and quite tumultuous, but you know, it all works out in the end, right? Busy on the beach. Looking good. Take you out to Kolan. Of course, you're gonna have to get your feet wet to get in the boat. Yeah, I'm not taking a boat from this beach. I go from the pier like a normal person. Okay, they're all pink. I'm not sure what they're doing. Trying to sell some vitamin drink or something. Not sure what that is. Come on, hit that like button. Appreciate it, guys. Knees to chest, James. Count 30. That was a long walk. Yeah, we're still going. Yeah, we went a little bit longer than I anticipated today, but that's all right. I didn't realize it was that far away where I went. But that's good, though. That's good. If I had known, I wouldn't have gone that far. Homeless problem in LA? Shit, there's a homeless problem many places in the States right now. I lived in Hawaii for 4 years. You want to talk about some homeless issues? Jeez. It is insane. And I don't have a solution. I think we're too far gone at this point, guys. What's the solution? Really? I do not know. That is some scary stuff. You know, they were showing a spot down by the bay in San Francisco on the news yesterday. I just happened to catch it. You know, open drug use, broad daylight, right where kids are playing, you know. So I was like, God, what a terrible situation. That's just horrible. Scary stuff, man. Scary stuff. This world is not so great for some folks. 87 likes. That's awesome. Appreciate it, guys. What was that? Hey, homeless in Hawaii is only a problem during volcanoes? No, that's not accurate. Not sure what that means. Low tide, yeah, it's super low tide right now. Super low tide. Again, they're out here trying to fix all these swimming buoys, swimming areas, whatever. Just got trashed during that storm. I must have slept right through that storm too, because I had no idea that it was that violent out here. So sad to see there's still people like that in the world. Just walk by some random dude with a swastika on his chest. Like, yeah, you're awesome. Yeah, this kind of makes my blood boil. Absolutely curl up inside. Just, ugh. Yeah, anyway, moving on. Whew. Oh, Mitch was awake. You caught it? Yeah. Yeah, I must have either didn't realize it was happening or I was out. I was already out for the night. I do go to bed early now so I can get up, get these walks in. Yep, a legit swastika, not the religious one. I know the difference. Now, this dude had a straight up swastika just walking down the street. Like, really? That's really something you want to show people? Doesn't help. He was blonde and blue-eyed too. I'm like, really, man? Like, you're not sending the right message here, I'm thinking. Tattoo removal is very easy to find in Thailand. And cheap. Kevin and Simon, you going to Koh Long? It's actually not a bad day to go to Koh Long. It looks pretty nice out now. It's really clearing up. I didn't miss that though. That fuel smell is back. I'm not a fan of that. They come out and gas up these boats every day. Just makes the whole beach smell like gas. Yeah, see these little containers right here? That's what they use for fuel. And they often leak and stink. Whew. Yeah, the swastika is a revered religious symbol, but yeah, it was perverted into something else, unfortunately. And you'll still see it on many religious artifacts here. But again, it's completely different. It's reversed, and it usually has tails. So it's quite obvious when you're looking at the religious symbol versus a symbol of hate. Whew. Just picked up a Yamaha scooter yesterday. Awesome. Sapalote. Did you buy new or used? What'd you get? Yeah, true there, Sappo. True. Like I said, it's pretty obvious when you're looking at the religious one. You can definitely tell. It's pretty easy. Oh yeah. Sorry, get a little bright out here, guys. Hard to read the chats. Really used by a product. So there goes Mitch. Always getting the jokes in. Africa Twin. You know, I meant to talk about that the other day. You know, we were talking about the ADV 750. I think that was on Gotta Love Thailand's chat. We were talking about that, you know, and I was like, I totally forgot about the Africa Twin until one passed me yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about the Africa Twin. That is probably a good, if you wanted a big bike in Thailand, that's a good compromise right there. You know, get the DCT version. And now you can still maneuver traffic pretty good without the bags on. You'd be pretty well set. And I definitely love the taller tires, which are going to absorb the bumps a lot better than the donuts you have on an ADV or even a Forza 750. So yeah, I forgot all about that Africa Twin. It's good times. New dollar versus yen. What? Are you kidding me? I have not looked at the yen in 137. Holy shit. Man, I really want to go to Japan now. That is awesome. Really, 137? Holy shit, that's an awesome rate. That is insane. Whitting, do you hear your own voice? Yeah, of course. Of course. Does it bother you? Oh, do I hate hearing my own voice? I got you. No, it doesn't bother me. I'm used to it. Guys, over 500 videos now, man. I just know the format. I just know how things are going to go together. What kind of transitions I'm going to use. Any graphics that I need in there. That's it, man. It's just work now. It's just putting it together. Yeah, I don't even think about that. I get comments all the time, too. Some people are completely annoyed by my voice. They're annoyed by my rate of speech. Whatever, but those are always in the minority, so I don't care. Most people don't have anything to say. They just watch the videos. Of course, they love seeing Fa too. So I always had to pump up Fa's voice, though. She's a little mouse. Japan is expensive, though. If it doesn't reflect the exchange, yeah. Well, even right now, I'm sure they're dealing with inflation as well. You probably see prices go up there too. That's probably why the dollar is so strong as well. Yep, you guys know how it goes. Thanks, Mitch. Yeah, you got to mic her up. Yeah, she's a little mouse sometimes. I'm still thinking about getting those new DJI mics. Maybe, maybe not. They're really good, even better than the Rhodes. But that's just one more thing I got to deal with, syncing audio files and blah blah blah. And I don't know if I want to do all that. All right, guys, we're almost to the end of it. Hope you had a good time. I'm ready for it to be over.
Maybe.
Beat up. I am tired. Whew. Ugh. All right, all right, all right. Back at the bike. That was fun, right? Did you guys enjoy it? I had fun. What are we, hour 47 into it? Forgot to give you guys the total. Total yesterday was, I can't remember. I think it was like 14 or 16 or something. Anyway, today we're at 13,000, guys. 13.5, not bad. Definitely a little farther than I wanted to go, but it worked out. Woo! Beat. Ready to go home and drink lots of water. And now the sun is finally trying to come out again. It's all good. I'm glad that didn't happen earlier. It would have been ugly. Appreciate it, guys. 16,722. Who did that? Anyway, good walk. Itchy Boots. Yeah, that is a pretty good channel there. All right. Anyway, guys, we'll see you. Thanks again to the mods. You rock. I always appreciate your help. Thanks to everybody who came in, just hung out. Everybody who commented, all the likes, we appreciate it. We did pretty good on the likes, I think, today. If you haven't hit the like yet, make sure you smash it on the way out. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. Good day. Good day. Time to go pass out. Y'all take it easy. Have a good night, good day, good evening, wherever you're at. We're out of here. We'll see you guys.